Hi everybody, this is Sarah from Sarah's Emporium. I'm here to do our weekly reading. It's going to be for the 19th to the 25th this week. I'm actually not even looking at a calendar, so I hope I'm right. Time is just an illusion for me some days. Anyway, so the 19th to the 25th of October is what we're going to be looking at. This is the Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck, just got released. I've been playing around with it this month because of it being Halloween. And we'll be using the liminal space postcards for our oracle. It's a 3-card draw, and we'll be able to dive into our week. I hope everybody's had a fantastic week. I know last week there was needed a little bit of cleaning up to do, and I hope people were able to do that and start veering towards a good course. Shuffling. It was funny, I was shuffling some other cards. Me and my fiance were playing a card game called Rummy, and the cards is so much smaller, so kept getting used to shuffling these guys again. A little bit of a challenge. Anyway, let's focus on our week ahead. See if I can make this fit in here a little bit better. There we go. Alright, so at the beginning of the week we have the 4 of Potions, which is the 4 of, 4 of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Needles, which is the 1 of Swords, and then the Knight of Needles. So very logical thinking week this week. And then our Oracle card is a Vision. So it seems like we're going to be looking into some of our emotions this week. Now the 4 of Potions is reversed, so I'm just going to take a quick peek here because I want to make sure I am correct. Yep. So yeah, so it's definitely a thinking week. We are wanting to go inside with our emotions, go looking and seeing what our thoughts are. And just kind of gathering ourselves. So it's a little bit of introspect for the beginning of the week. And then at the middle of the week, we're going to be hit with a little bit of like an epiphany, shall we say, the epiphany of what we've been thinking about and what's been bothering us inside. And it's going to help us move forward. Because then you have the granddaddy, the Knight of Needles. I don't know why, I hope I didn't say the King of Needles. The Knight of Needles is action. Action with the thought process. Yeah. So continuously thinking about this epiphany that you were working on with your introspection this week, and it's going to really be like ticking in your head. It's going to be like a little hamster on a wheel, and you're going to want to figure out how to put this into action. This week is definitely a thought week. Not a lot of like physical action, but you're going to be continuously spinning the wheel on figuring out how to make this thought into an action. Not that this is an action card per se. It's not the Knight of Candles, because that would be more of putting it towards the actual action towards this thought, but you're going to be planning it out and, putting down the PowerPoints and just like, just keep on like thinking about the plan from start to finish for that. So that's what this week is about. You're going to be planning on something that's been kind of bothering you here. You're going to figure out how to get that, going. It's going to be aha, like, and then you're going to figure out the plan and you're going to write it, get it into place to where you can actually put action towards it. So that's where the vision comes into play here, because we're doing a lot of insight and thoughts this week. So the book reads, deep into your subconscious, deep in the desert, under a brilliant starlight sky and glowing full moon, you awaken inside of a tent. You walk out into the night, following distant sounds of thunder. You see a bonfire, and beside it an enormous obsidian black scorpion, cut open and gushing gold, molten blood. You fall to your knees and bathe your hands in it. You look at your hands. Prophecy will come obscured in symbol when its meaning is beyond verbal language. The message is received, whatever it is. So whatever you're thinking about, this obscure vision that you are seeing is going to help you realize what your epiphany is. It's going to help you carry on. So maybe even meditation during this time would be good, just to gather yourself and figure out exactly what is going on and then to bring it forward. That's pretty interesting card, I have to say, reading from the book like that. I actually wasn't expecting to have a visual stimuli this week, but you can probably rewind, play that back, and maybe it even help you get into that meditation mode. But yeah, that's a lot of thinking this week, a lot of introspect, a lot of, decisions needing to be made, something's going on inside, and it's going to help you on the outside once you kind of figure out what's going on. So, take this card and, meditate on that meaning behind it, and know that whatever heck, you might not even be in a ready position of meditation like, the normal average, but taking a shower or, driving in the car, like that's me. When I'm driving in the car, I kind of, if music isn't fully playing, I'll just let my brain kind of wander, and I'll be like, oh yeah, okay. All right, I could do this, I could do that. And then what I fail to do is what this card is, write it down, put it into, a bit of action. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I hope you find your vision and you're able to work through whatever you guys are going through this week, okay? And I'll talk to y'all next week. Have a good one. Bye.